Welcome back to Bear to Bull. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin today. We actually have a green candle, which is a great sign. As we can tell, we were approaching pretty much, I guess you could say we were in territory for oversold levels, and we had a bounce from there. I estimated we would hit about 38K, so we still have to see how that plays out. Let's see how everything's looking on the short term. So for the short term, it looks like we have some resistance at about 42.8, and so far the direction is still going to the upside. We'll have to see how this plays out in the next couple of hours to see if we have a continuation move up or if we have another retest of the low. So from what I hear in the news, things are positive now with Everglade and that default. So all these price movements to me seem very convenient for those looking to buy. And I've always been a believer of market manipulation. Take it however you want, but these moves are not normal in my opinion. One, yeah, it's crypto, but even so, everything with the media is just timed so perfectly, you could say. So on the 1 day, we have a longer time frame for resolution, maybe to the October 11th or so. We can have this support area down here, and then we have the resistance up here. It could still come down to support. We might even touch the 38K, which I mentioned before. It does look like a Wyckoff, like a baby Wyckoff accumulation here. So we have this up. Give me one sec. We have this up right here, and then same thing right here. Then we have this down. Then we have this down movement. So if we do come down, we might come down and test this area one more time, shake everybody out, and then from there break this resistance sometime in the next couple of weeks, and then shoot up from there. But we're gonna have to wait and see how that plays out. For now, I'm waiting patiently, either better entries or across passing this resistance. Let's see how the top coins that we were looking at before are doing. So we finally have some green, 13%, 11%. They're doing pretty well. Let's check Algo. Algo's holding pretty well. Let's turn this on. There we go. So it's above the 20-day moving average. If it sustains this, it'll probably continue going upward. Um, of course, everything is still dependent on Bitcoin. That's why I try to focus more on Bitcoin today than the regular altcoins. Everyone should be pretty much in the same boat. See, it's down. There's always some down movement with Bitcoin. Let's see. So Audius, similar situation. You know, it has its own triangle um, formation here to the downside. But like I said, if Bitcoin goes up and it's able to break this resistance, like everything else, it'll shoot up. So this is B Pro. B Pro's up, Audio's up. Pretty much everything is looking green today for the most part. Um, AMP. AMP is still below. Let's see where it's at on the moving average. So AMP is still on the lower end. So we'll have to see if it's able to break that. It needs to break above resistance over here at, what is it, 0.052. That way it can continue its movement up. We have Luna. Luna, same thing, an uptick. So what you can notice is that the RSI is trying to go upward. So it's pointing upward. If we get that right now or later, we'll see. But it needs further continuation to the upside, and that's going to be helpful if Bitcoin is able to continue its movement to the upside. However, like I said, we do have some resistance at certain levels. Wow, these are all like good buys right now. This one's a little bit high, but still not bad. It's holding the trend line. So this is something always to keep in mind of. This is shows a strong support. It's been holding here. It's been holding here. It's been holding here. I mean, it broke down here a little bit, but it came back and closed above that area. Same thing here. So what you can expect when we have some lines like this is a possible retest of these areas. So you can always clone and place it down here as an extra area of support, just in case we have another wick down. Um, so Litecoin is low. It's actually a good price for Litecoin. I might pick some more up. EOS, same thing. They're all pretty much following the same pattern. Bitcoin has to break to the upside for these to continue moving up. Not sure if we bottomed out yet. So if you do want to take some profits, then that's okay. If you want to wait for Bitcoin's resolution, that's okay as well. Just be mindful, we're pretty much stuck in this area for now. So the range looks to be about here. Anything below the support is probably going to be a wick. If it breaks that support, then yeah, we're in some shit. But as of right now, everything still looks fine. We should be trading within this area for the next couple of days, more than likely. We might get a wick up here, we might get a wick down there, but ultimately we have till about sometime in October for this to resolve, and then we'll see which way we go. Personally, I think it's going to be to the upside. That's why I've been buying. But we just got to see what the market decides. In the meantime, take a chill pill, take a stroll, relax. If if you were tired of seeing so much red for like 3 consecutive days, just wait it out. It is what it is. Don't get emotionally attached. These are just trades. What goes up must come down. What comes down must go up in the markets. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for tuning in.